driverless cars will make us smarter.
Exactly. You'll be able to autonomous driving. You're letting the driver be the driver. You're letting the car do the driving. Presumably, it will be dumber by the time you get there. This is why after a long trip, your car told you the coal jobs are definitely coming back.
So how do they test for dumber? I'm skeptical of your study, Peter Sagal. How did they test these English drivers
Tell us.
for dumbness?
What are you, Paula?
No, but I do work with her on an exciting new podcast on the live from the Poundstone Institute. Available now on iTunes.
They allowed him to drive and then they gave him a point.
And when they got to the other end of their journey, they're like, oh, I don't remember what I said before.
Exactly.
I was a PhD, I was.
It's like the opposite, my fair lady. Go from Higgins to Eliza in one short drive.
Coming up, it's lightning fill in the blank, but first it's the game where you have to listen to the rhyme. If you'd like to play on air, call or leave a message at 1-888-WAIT-WAIT. That's 1-888-924-8924. Or click the Contact Us link on our website, waitwait.npr.org. There you can find out about attending our weekly live shows, Chase Bank Auditorium in Chicago, and our upcoming show in Dayton, Ohio on September 28th. And be sure to check out the new podcast from our friends Paul Poundstone and Adam Felber right here. On this week's show, rejoices the hogs and some messy desk that made the assignment genius. And David Garvin teaches Paula how to impersonate President Obama. Hi, you're on Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me.
Hi, this is Caroline calling from Providence, Rhode Island.
Well, how are things in Providence?
They're rainy.
Oh, is that really all there is to say about Providence? Oh, I
Yeah, you live in a crime town.
No, I love Providence. What do you do there?
I go to Brown University.
Oh, I have heard of it. What do you study?
I study history.
I see. The history of what?
European history.
Really? I mean, like really fun middle-age history or the more boring modern stuff?
Both.
Really? Let me ask you a question. Is there a time in history, studying a lot, that is comparable to what we're living through today?
Nope.
Good luck to the United States.
Yeah, that's your lesson? I mean, I like to think of it at least we're... Let me ask you a question. What do you think the historians of the future will think about this era? What will they call it?
Ooh, that's really tough.
Yeah, let's assuming there are any historians.
I think they'll call it the bubonic plague.
Yes. Caroline, welcome to the show. Bill Curtis is going to read you 3 news-related limericks from the last word or phrase missing from each of them. If you can fill in that last word or phrase correctly in 2 limericks, you will be a winner. You ready to play?
I'm ready.
Here's your first one.
My brother, who's out in Schenectady, is never a pain in the neck. So, of course, he gets tipped to hang out while I'm snipped. I invited him to my...
Can you repeat that again? Sorry. I'm
My brother, who's out in Schenectady, is never a pain in the neck to me. So, of course, he gets tipped to hang out while I'm snipped. I invited him to my...
Vasectomy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on!
Well, it rhymes with Schenectady, and what else does? And also, the word snipped is probably useful.
And all the men on stage are going, ouch!
Nothing?
No, I got nothing.
All right, so
I'm nervous.
it's vasectomy.
Oh, yeah, that's important.
Yeah.
Not the smartest lady.
There's a new way for middle-aged men to get together to sublimate their homoerotic feelings. Vasectomy parties. They're called seriously brosectomies. Allow men to get neuters with their bros and a comfortable setting. Instead of a sterile doctor's office, leather recliners, you set up a wood panel room with drinks and TV. Why? I don't think so.
So, it's fun to have a doctor's home where everybody can drop their pants.
Like a bachelor party, only instead of a strip club, you get a lap dance from a urologist. And the ending is really not happy.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with why.
do better.
Well, we'll see.
While cremated bodies are just ash, my surrealist corpse is robust trash. Yes, Salvador is spent, and my watches may melt, but time hasn't withered my relic.
Bye.
It rhymes with just ash, robust trash, Salvador's fun, watches may melt, time has
Oh.
Well, I'll give you a hint. It's about Salvador Dali. What was he famous for?
Anything.
This lady.
Yeah. Here's a picture of Salvador Dali.
What do you have on his face?
Mustache.
A thing that rhymes with just ash.
Oh.
This week, officials exhumed the body of Salvador Dali to settle a paternity suit, and they were surprised and delighted to find that something like 30 years after his death, the artist's mustache was fully preserved. The whole thing was totally surreal. One man received over the times. It's a miracle. Salvador Dali is forever. The rest of Dali, however, was more like later period Picasso. Apparently, yes. The rest of the body is not one. The mustache remained inflated upward.
Childlike vision, yes.
Here is your last look.
The worm in this mezcal is gnarly. Its face is all twisted and snarly. So my gin-making art uses retro-like farts. It is flavored with bolts from my
Harley.
Harley.
Harley, yes, very good. Now for sale in Germany, gin flavored with vintage motorcycle parts. Like mezcal, but instead of a worm, there's a flathead camshaft. The bottles cost over $1,000 each. What? The proceeds go toward medical research into what happens if you drink it. On the one hand, it's obviously expensive boutique liquor. On the other hand, it's a clear marker that you have hit bottom. You need to get help. Hello, my name is Chuck S. I'll always remember the day I found myself drunk licking a pistol. Phil, how did Caroline do in her quiz?
Caroline settled down. She got 2 right, 2 out of 3.